Good morning and welcome. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new Star Wars limited edition General Mills cereal. So on the cover here it looks like marshmallows, and it looks a little bit like they're just shaped looks like Lucky Charms, basically. That's what my wife thought they would be, and I thought so too. Obviously there's the Disney logo to represent the new Disney acquisition of Star Wars. This came out because of Force Awakens. I think it came out on Force Friday as well. I picked it up a week later. This is just, we believe in whole grain. All big G cereals, why Star Wars. Has no high fructose corn syrup, which is good. Has 9 grams of sugar per serving, which is a lot of sugar. It's a good source of calcium and vitamin D. I highly doubt that, but okay. It's basically cereal like this is always junk food for breakfast, so it's great for the kids on a Saturday morning. Probably not great to eat every day. Yoda shapes, R2-D2 shapes, Jedi Starfighter, Stormtrooper, lightsabers. I've seen all these. Surprised the Jedi Starfighter's in. I think this is a throwback to when it came out, Attack of the Clones. I think I've seen this cereal before. I think the box just changed a little bit, but in the formula a little bit, but I think nothing else has changed. Back then I didn't try it though, so my parents wouldn't let me get it, so this is a little game. It's a checker game. It's the first game that it's an option. Essentially cut the box off and make this the board. One side uses the TIE fighters in the cereal, the other uses the X-Wings. Join Rogue Squadron to eliminate the Empire. Place an X-Wing starfighter in the launch area to the left and flick towards the ships above. These, you get points. So you're flicking it from your cereal bowl, essentially. Or you're flicking it from there, actually. This is flat. So you're flicking it from there, that mark there, and you're trying to get these circles. That makes sense. For the checker game, I would probably use red and black checkers instead of the cereal. I wouldn't really want my kid to play with food if I had one. Same with the launch pad game. Otherwise, it's pretty neat games. Alright, here's the nutrition facts. I suggest looking at them in store. For more clear, it's a lot of sugar, calories. Yeah, it's like you're probably going to get close to your daily dose of sugar, I assume. You can taste the sugar in the cereal. And again, back to the front. Now when I opened the cereal, we've already eaten a lot of it. The bag was about this tall, and I want to say it was about this filled. So not a terrible lot of cereal. I mean, look at the width. But it was worth the $2.50 we spent. I would not say it's worth $5. So I'd get this on sale. Although I'm going to probably pick some up this week, later this week, a few boxes, because it was really good. I mean, I liked it. Obviously, we'll get into the review. Here's my bowl of cereal with, you can see the mix of TIE fighters and X-Wings, which actually look like Rebel Alliance symbols to me instead of an X-Wing, but I'll take a few out of the bowl so you can see them more clearly. Here, in case you didn't know what this is my BB-8 mug. It's huge. It's got some tea in it right now. It's really hot, so I'm just gonna spin it around a little bit. I liked it. It was huge. I got this at Gamestop, and It's, well, obviously the BB-8 symbol. Sphero has it on their box as well. But it's a neat symbol. I remember the story being that JJ drew a circle with a head on it, similar to this, I assume. And that's how BB-8 was just started. And this is the front of the mug, which I assume you hold away from your face because I don't think you'd want to drink out of this lip. But this is just a BB-8. He's a little, my wife noticed after I'd bought it that he's a little not circular here. Somehow the mug, when they put it on the mug, they warped the shape. But it looks close enough. I barely noticed at first, and I'm going to probably be looking at this side more when I'm drinking from it. So it's huge, hand wash only. I found it at Gamestop. I'm sure Amazon probably has some, and I'm sure other stores have some too. But I know for sure Amazon has it. I mean, GameStop has it. So here's the cereal again. Alright, let's pull out a few of the pieces. Alright, so I got each marshmallow and cereal piece that you can find in the box. This is what, again, they look like on the box. They obviously look nicer in the box than what they do in real life. The shapes are obviously, I mean, the lightsabers look pretty good. They look pretty accurate. This is actually a pretty good piece of the Stormtroopers. A lot of times the line's a little bit lower, but it looks pretty close. I try to find ones that were really good. And this one, this is as close as you get. It's a lot thinner looking on the box. This is R2. I mean, there's some detail of the blue. Yoda, a lot of times the ears are rounded off, but sometimes there's some really good pieces too. TIE Fighters, they all ended up pretty well done. This is what's supposed to be the X-Wing, and this one too I assume is the X-Wing, but it's kind of a morphed, I don't know what it is. But a lot of times they look kind of a cross between this and this for the X-Wing, which sometimes look like the Rebel Alliance symbol. So that's the pieces. I'll put them back into my bowl. So as far as taste, the marshmallows taste a lot like Lucky Charms marshmallow. Pretty sugary. As far as these taste like Fruit Loops. That's what my wife said, and I have to agree. They taste a lot like Fruit Loops. I mean, I love them. I mean, it's a great little cereal box for a kid to enjoy. Be sure to pick it up. I'm sure it's only going to be out a limited time, probably until the new movie, and maybe a little time after that. So pick it up at your local store and enjoy. Thanks for watching.